Hey everyone, I am Frank John and welcome back to Joshu Reaction. Look, love him or hate him, Donald Trump always knows how to create an absolute spectacle in front of the press. Right now, a chaotic clip from the White House briefing room is blowing up all over social media in the US and Canada. It captures a direct, tense face off between Trump and a female reporter. Trump openly called her corrupt on camera, but then, in a very bizarre twist, he completely backtracked, tried to soften the blow, and started talking about how beautiful she was. Today, we are going to look at this unscripted moment and analyze why Trump instantly regretted his harsh words. Let's get into it. How this drama started. A prominent female reporter stood up to ask a very sharp, aggressive question about the administration's recent policy decisions and public controversies. Trump, clearly annoyed by the line of questioning, immediately went on the defensive. Instead of answering the policy details, he fired back by attacking the reporter directly, calling her journalism corrupt and accusing her network for spreading nothing but fake news. This is a classic Trump when a question gets too uncomfortable. He attacks the person asking it to divert the attention. The tension in the room was incredibly high and it looked like it was going to turn into one of his usual explosive screaming matches with the press. But here is where things took a very weird, unexpected turn. Right after dropping the corrupt insult, Trump looked at her, noticed the crowd's reaction, and completely flipped his tone. He instantly realized that flat out insulting a female reporter like that looked terrible on camera, especially for the political optics. So, to cover his tracks, he awkwardly tried to play it off as a joke. He looked at her and said, "But you are beautiful, so I'll forgive you," or something along those lines. The whole mood shifted from a serious political clash to a strange, uncomfortable media moment. You could see the instant regret in his eyes. He knew the headline wasn't going to be about his policy. It was going to be about him losing his temper and then trying to charm his way out of it. As an independent analyst, we have to look at the psychology behind this move. Trump relies heavily on maintaining a dominant strongman persona in front of the media. He loves to dismantle reporters, but there is a very fine line between looking strong and looking like a bully, especially when dealing with female journalists in a live White House setting. His team knows that suburban women voters watch these clips closely, and a clip of him purely attacking a reporter can hurt his poll numbers instantly. That is why he panicked and threw into the compliment. It was a clumsy, desperate attempt to reset the narrative and make the confrontation look like playful banter rather than an aggressive, hostile shutdown. Ultimately, this is why the video is racking up millions of views. It shows the raw, unscripted reality of political theater. Critics are calling it a textbook example of unprofessional behavior and a clear sign that Trump can't handle real security. On the flip side, his supporters are cheering it online, calling it a hilarious moment where Trump completely dominated the media and used this classic charisma to disarmed a hostile opponent. It proves that even in the highest levels of government, politics is often just a game of entertainment and quick damage control. It's definitely one of the strongest White House interactions we have seen in a while, but I want to know where you stand on this drama. Was Trump out of line for calling her corrupt, or did his quick pivot show he was just playing the media game? Let me know your honest thoughts below. I am Frank John, we are Christian, and in God we trust. God bless America. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, talk soon. Bye bye.